Hi, I'm Zach Groobs, and this is my top 5 video for top 5 indie Wii U games so far that I've played. I hope you enjoy. Alright, number 5 is Cloudberry Kingdom. This is a sometimes crazy game. It's a procedurally generated platformer. It basically starts you out at 0 difficulty level and slowly ramps up the difficulty till you get to the point where you have craziness all over the screen. It's got a ton of different modes, and it's more accessible than it looks in this preview here. But Cloudberry Kingdom's number 5. Alright, number 4 is Runner 2, Future Legend of Rhythm Alien. This is the follow-up to Bit-Trip Runner, which was a game in the Bit-Trip series on WiiWare. It's basically a platformer on rails crossed with a rhythm game. So you listen, you can hear that all the actions coincide with different musical notes, and as you go through the levels, you're completing a musical piece at the same time. Really cool visuals in this one, people. It's definitely one to check out. Number 3 on the list is Mighty Switch Force Hyperdrive Edition. This is a really cool game. I would call it a puzzle platformer. It's got this switch mechanic where you're basically turning alternate switches on and off. And as you can see, the visual style is gorgeous, and it's got some really cool tunes as well. Number 2 is Tokitori II. This game probably looks a lot like a kid's game to anyone who hasn't seen it before, but it is one of the most challenging games I've played on Wii U. It harkens back to the old Super Nintendo and Nintendo games in that it is confusing as heck. It doesn't hold your hand, there are no tutorials, it doesn't tell you what to do. You have to basically stumble through the giant interconnected world, trying out the different actions that you have and seeing what works. So I would not recommend this game unless you are willing to be frustrated and to be asking for plenty and plenty of help on the Miiverse from other people who have had some success at it. It is a really cool game, but it is definitely not linear and not always straightforward. And finally, my number 1 Wii U indie game so far that I played is a launch title, Little Inferno. This was the follow-up by 2D Boy to their big Wii hit World of Goo. They actually changed their name, threw in a third team member, and I believe they're called Tomorrow Corporation now. But this game is absolutely completely original in terms of its design and its concept. It is basically a fireplace simulator. That is the game. You have all these different items and toys that you are supposed to go through and burn in the game, and that's it. There are combos that you have to unlock. There are a ton of items, and there's actually a pretty deep narrative that's revealed to you as you work your way through the game. So yeah, the number 1 Wii U indie game so far, Little Inferno. Alright, thanks for watching my top 5 Wii U indie games so far. If you enjoyed it, Leave me some comments. Tell me what games you've been enjoying. Give me a like, or you can follow me on Twitter, Zach Groobs. Thanks for watching.
Hey kids! Do you like toys?
Yeah!
You know what's more fun than playing with toys?
Huh?
Setting them on fire! With your new Little Inferno Entertainment Fireplace!